So, you want to open a new YouTube channel, but you have no experience in script writing, voice recording, video editing, etc. Well, what if I tell you that AI will do all this work for you? That's right. Today I will show you how you can start a YouTube channel using only some AI tools, how you can create the name and logo of that channel, and how you can make the first video of that channel, which will be fully monetizable. In short, today we are going to give everything in the hands of AI and automate the entire video creation process. Normally, we look at three factors while selecting a niche: interest, experience, and profit. And then whichever niche fits in the intersection of these three circles, we create its channel. But now, since all our work is going to be done by AI, we can completely skip the interests and experience in both these circles and select a niche in which there is a lot of profit. So, I'll go to chart and I'll say that it should give me a list of the most profitable high RPM faceless niches. And as you can see, it has recommended me a lot of niches like finance, tech, business, crypto, real estate. And the RPM of all these is also mentioned, which is very high. I think the first idea out of all these is the best, which is personal finance and investing. So I would like to go with this niche. Before we create a new YouTube channel, we need a name, a logo, a banner, and a simple channel description. So once again, we will go to chart and tell it that we are opening a personal finance YouTube channel. So tell us some such channel names that are simple but unique, and it will tell you a lot of names instantly, from which you can choose your favorite. I like the name FinSphere here, but before using it, you will have to see once whether it is right to use this name or not. For this, I will go to YouTube and search FinSphere, and then in search filters, I will select type channel. You can see that currently only 2 channels are made with this name, and there are not many subscribers of these channels. So I will be able to easily rank on this name. So I will create a new channel, and we will name it FinSphere. And there we go, our channel is ready. Now we just have to customize it. First of all, we have to design a logo. So if you have any idea for the logo, then great. Otherwise we will also do this work with AI. I'll ask ChatGPT to give me some channel icon ideas for a personal finance YouTube channel called FinSphere. And as you can see, it will suggest a lot of cool ideas that are perfect for our niche and channel name. Like globe with a coin overlay, money tree, shield with $sign. All these ideas are suitable for a personal finance channel. So simply select whichever concept you like. I like the first one here. Now to design this logo, Leonardo, Adobe Firefly, Lexica, Bing Image Creator. There are a lot of AI tools available. So first you have to decide which tool you want to use. I will use Leonardo right now. So I'll tell ChatGPT that I want to create the first logo. So give me a prompt so that I can make a logo of this concept in Leonardo AI. Of course, here I have specifically asked for a prompt to create a 2D logo, which is my personal choice. If you want, you can also give 3D or any style. And you can see it has given us a detailed prompt, which we can directly copy and paste in Leonardo AI. So, I will come to the website of leonardo.ai and click on the image generation tool here. Then I will simply paste my prompt and see here on the left side, there is an option of preset style in which I will select graphic design vector because I want it to de-logo and also make sure that your image dimensions are 1:1. Selected because we need a square canvas. Simply click on generate and it will start making our logo. By the way, all the important prompts that I am using in this video, you will also find in the description of this video. Okay, so as you can see, how many good logos it has designed. We didn't have to think about the concept of the logo, nor did we have to use any designing software. Even the prompt that we have given to Leonardo has also been written by ChatGPT. So everything is automated by AI. I think the third one is the best among them, so I will download it. Speaking of channel art, we will not work too hard on it. Like I simply imported the logo of the channel in Photoshop and picked up the text in it, and put it on the right side of the globe and our channel art was made. Finally, I will tell ChatGPT to write a short and simple channel description for my personal finance YouTube channel named FinSphere and it will also give us a description. Now simply we will go to the channel customization page of YouTube Studio and put our logo, channel art and channel description and publish the changes. So there we go. The branding of our channel is now completely complete, but there is a lack of content in it. So once again, I went to ChatGPT and told him to suggest some video ideas for my personal finance YouTube channel. And here I like the 4th idea, which is 5 financial mistakes to avoid in your 20s. So now I will show you how you can make a complete video. video on this topic using only AI tools. This is the most important part of the entire video creation process, and this is where creators make the biggest mistake. If we talk about getting a script written from ChatGPT, then 99% of people will give it a basic prompt like write a YouTube script for my video on 5 financial mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Now, although there is nothing wrong in this prompt, but if you give such a simple instruction to AI, then your AI-generated script will never be able to compete with a professional YouTuber's script. Plus, anyone who reads your script will easily tell you that it is written by AI because it will sound very robotic. So to solve this problem, we will use a set of 8 special instructions that will take your script to the next level. You can easily integrate these instructions into your prompt, and then when you see the result, you will not believe that this script was written by an AI. So let's understand from the example that what are these instructions and how to use them. First of all, I will write our basic prompt, which is write a YouTube script for my video on 5 financial mistakes to avoid in your 20s. Then, because we do not need a basic level script, I will add a sophisticated word here so that it gives us a little advanced level script. Now, the first instruction you have to give to ChatGPT is video length. That is how long the video should be. I want my video to be 10 minutes long, and because we are going to talk about this, I will tell it that we have to talk on average for 90 seconds at every point. So if you want to use any of these in your script, then the next instruction is audience demographic. In this, basically you will provide a demographic of your target audience to ChatGPT, like their age, gender, location, all these things. For example, I can write that my audience is 18 to 30-year-olds living in the US. Of course, if you want, you can also add demographic factors like occupation, income, and language. The third instruction is audience persona. That is, what are the desires of an ideal viewer of your channel? What are the pain points? Why does that viewer watch your channel? You have to tell about all these things. For example, my audience is 18 to 30-year-olds living in the US who want to make wise financial decisions in life and live a wealthy lifestyle. So this is the audience persona of the FinSphere channel. The fourth instruction is tone. As the name suggests, you have to specify what the tone of the script should be, like casual, humorous, inspirational, curious. Since I have made a finance channel, I have to go with an inspirational and authoritative tone. The fifth instruction is storytelling framework. There are many frameworks for storytelling like hero's journey, 3-act structure, or problem and solution, which can make your videos even more interesting. Can specify it. The sixth instruction is emotional triggers. If your video triggers any emotion of the viewer, then the chances of watching that viewer's video till the end increases. So I will tell ChatGPT to use emotional triggers like fear, excitement, and urgency. Then the seventh instruction is retention tactics. To maintain audience retention, I will first tell ChatGPT to include a strong intro hook. Then you can also use patterned interrupts in between, which will keep the viewer's attention in the video. Then I will tell ChatGPT to connect the different points of the video with each other, which will make the video even more interesting. If you want, you can also add a cliffhanger to your script, which means something for which the viewer has to watch the video till the end. Finally, the last instruction we will give to ChatGPT will be to add a call to action. Suppose there is another video on my channel FinSphere, which is about the power of compounding, and I want to redirect the viewer to that video with the help of the end screen. So I can tell ChatGPT to add a smooth call to action at the end to redirect viewers to another video on my channel about the power of compounding through an end screen. After entering all the instructions, we will enter the prompt, and ChatGPT will start writing our script. And if you just read the first 2 to 3 lines of it, then you can see how strong an intro hook it has created. Even where the tone of the voice has to be changed has been mentioned. Just like there is point number 2 here, it had to be switched to point 3, so it has also connected both points very smoothly. Now to generate voiceovers. Although there are a lot of tools available, both free and paid, but the best tool among them is 11 Labs. For example, for comparison, you can listen to a voiceover which is generated from the free text-to-speech tool versus one which is generated by 11 Labs. Imagine this. You're 35 years old, staring at your bank statement, and it hits you. You can clearly notice how much difference there is between the two. The 11 Labs voice is ultra-realistic, whereas the free tool's voice is very robotic. So first, we will simply copy our script. Then we will go to the 11 Labs website and paste our script in its text-to-speech tool. And yes, you can only generate audio for 5,000 characters at a time. So if your script is longer than this, then you will have to generate voice in different parts. Then look, here's the option to select a voice. So here you can play a sample of each voice and decide which one will be best for you. I will select Chris's voice because it is exactly what I wanted for FinSphere. Then we will click on Settings. Here the first option is Stability. If you lower the stability, your voice will sound very dynamic, meaning the tone, emotion, pacing of the voice, all these things will have a lot of variation. Whereas if you keep the stability high, then your voice will be very consistent throughout the voiceover, meaning the tone, emotion, and pacing will not fluctuate much. Then next is the option of similarity, meaning how similar your voiceover should be to the original voice. So because I think Chris's voice is perfect, I will keep it high. After doing this, we will click on Generate Speech, and 11 laps will start generating our voiceover. The decisions you made in your 20s are now defining your financial future, and not in a good way. Time has passed, but you can't rewind. Now in 11 laps, you can only generate 10,000 characters of audio every month, with which you can make a video of roughly 8 to 10 minutes. So if you have 4 different accounts, then you can easily create 4 videos per month. Otherwise, you can also take its paid plan, which according to me will be a very good investment. If you are serious about YouTube automation, to edit, we will first import our AI-generated voiceover into any video editor, and cut and delete all the empty spaces in the audio. Just make sure not to remove the natural pauses in the voiceover. After this, we will come to chat.gpt and tell it that we are making a faceless YouTube video, and we need a visual for every line or paragraph of its script. So now I will paste lines one by one from my script, and you have to give me a prompt with which I can use AI to generate visuals for that line. And you can see chat.gpt will be ready to give us image prompts. So simply copy the first line or paragraph of your script and paste it in chat.gpt. And there we go. We have got the first image prompt. Similarly, we will copy the lines one by one from the entire script, paste them in chat.gpt, and it will keep giving us image prompts. It is also very simple to generate these images. We will copy the prompt and paste it in the image generator of Leonardo AI. After that, look at the left side. There is an option for image dimensions. Make sure you keep it 16:9, since we need these images for a YouTube video. And then we will click on Generate, and our video has been ready with a visual of one scene. Now because we are using the free version of Leonardo AI, we get only 150 tokens for a day, with which you will be able to generate around 6 different scenes. And if you go to the preset option, and use any other preset other than Leonardo Phoenix, then your tokens will also be used less, with which you will be able to generate up to 10 scenes daily. So suppose you sign up with 3 different email accounts, then you can generate up to 30 images every day. Still, if the tokens are less, then we will use Ideogram AI, which is another very good image generation tool. In this too, you simply have to copy and paste your prompt, and make sure to select 16:9 as the aspect ratio. Of course, you can only generate a limited number of images every day, so we will use Leonardo and this in combination. And yeah, you can see, the image is exactly the same as the prompt we gave. After getting all the images, we will import them in the correct order in our video editing timeline, and manually sync them with the voiceover. In this part, you can apply your creativity, and edit the video according to your liking, like applying transitions, applying effects, all these things. So first of all, I will add a simple transition called dip to black between these images, which looks something like this. But still, it looks very boring, because there is no movement in it. So I will use keyframes to add a slow zoom effect to these images. Now it's looking much better. Now we also have to add subtitles to the entire video. So I will also reduce the opacity of the images, so that the text is clearly visible. Also, you must have noticed that I have left some areas empty between these images, which I will fill with a light leak motion background clip, so that when subtitles are written on it, it looks good. Finally, I will import a free music track in the video, which I have downloaded from the YouTube audio library, and I will export the video. After exporting the video, we will come to vid.io, from where we will generate instant subtitles for our video. So we will click on Create New Project, and then we will import the video that we just made, and then click on Auto Subtitles in English. And you can see it has started generating subtitles. Okay, now look here, there is an edit option. From here, if there are any errors in the subtitles, then you can easily fix it. If you want to delete a sentence, there is also an option for that. Then look here, you can also select the style of your subtitles. And from here, you can fix its font and font size as well. And yes, let's put it in the center of the screen. After doing this, we will click on Done above, and export the video. Now, while exporting in the free version of vid.io, a watermark will appear in your video. So there is an alternative to this, Clipchamp. With this too, you can generate subtitles for your videos, and that too without a watermark. Of course, it does not have as many customizations as vid.io, but your work will be done. So finally, we have made the whole video. Sorry, I made the whole video. Come on, let's see the final result once. Imagine this. You're 35 years old, staring at your bank statement, and it hits you. The decisions you made in your 20s are now defining your financial future, and not in a good way. Time has passed, but you can't rewind. Scary, right? But here's the thing, right now. You have the power to change that story. Your 20s are not just for fun or figuring life out. They're the foundation for your future wealth, but it doesn't have to end badly. In this video, we're going to explore the 5 biggest financial mistakes most people make in their 20s, and how you can avoid them. Now, before we upload this video to the FinSphere channel, we'll have to go to ChatGPT one last time. We'll tell ChatGPT that we've made a YouTube video titled 5 Financial Mistakes to Avoid in Your 20s. Give us 5 different thumbnail ideas for this video, and also give us a prompt so that we can create those thumbnails with an AI image generator tool. Okay, so these are the 4 thumbnails he made. Not bad, but I think if all the text is in red, it'll look better. So, I'll change the prompt a little bit. And yeah, red text is actually looking much better. I think it's a good idea. I'll download this other one, but still, I think it can be a little better. Because the video is about financial mistakes, I'll write in the prompt that the background should be dark and gloomy. Okay, finally, he made these 4 thumbnails. I personally like this one the best, so I'll use it. And I've added some extra text to it, which I think looks pretty good. So, if you've made it this far, then comment. Making AI videos is fun, and like the video. Also, if you want to open a faceless YouTube channel after watching this video, which you can run with the help of AI, then go watch Idea 1 and Idea 7 in this video. You'll love it. And yeah, I'll see you there. Bye.